Good afternoon, everybody. All right, let's go look at these spoilers for today. Good afternoon, Michael Superbacker. All right, we're going to start from the bottom, go all the way to the top. I know some of these already got spoiled over on Superfast Tortoise's channel, but I don't remember where we stopped at. So we're going to go over them again. Alrighty. First up, we got Yaris, Roar of the Gods. For 2 red and a green, legendary creature. Centaur Druid. Other creatures you control have haste. Nice. And whenever one or more face-down creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you get to draw a card. Nice. Whenever a face-down creature you control dies, return it to the battlefield face down under its owner's control. If it's a permanent card, turn it face up. Nice. Let's say you're playing red, black, and red. You play a Shahodra, you get a Shahodra, play it face down. It dies. It comes back to the battlefield, face up. This is going to be a good card. Very good card. That's a great card. This one is Expedited Inheritance for 2 red enchantment. Whenever a creature is dealt damage, its controller may exile that many cards from the top of their library until the end of their next turn. They may play those cards. Alright, this will help you and your opponents. I don't want to help my opponent. But yeah, yes, this card's mediocre. Next, we got Hero of the 10th District. For 1 and a white, creature human. Pay 1 white, collect evidence 2 from your graveyard. It becomes a 4/4. Human detective with vigilance. Nice. So it goes from a 2/3 into a 4/4. Pretty good. Then after you pay that, you pay 2 and a white. Collect evidence 4. If it's detective, where you done paid that 1 and a white, so then now you're paying 2 and a white. Collect evidence 4. Then it becomes a legendary creature named Chief Inspector Mavilva with base power and toughness 5/5, and it has other creatures you control have indestructible. So it gives all your creatures indestructible. You cannot stack this unless you play Mirror Box, because of the legendary rule, because it turns into a legendary creature. It's rare and it turns into a legendary. I still like it. I think it's a great card. All right. Now we got us another card, Ambitious Falcon. It's for 1 blue, flying. Whenever whenever Ambitious Falcon attacks, can control a target permanent you own and don't control. Well, I like it. Now that has Disguise for 2, 1 under blue. When Ambitious Falcon is turned face up, target opponent gains control of any number of target permanents you own. You draw that many cards. Okay, I would never flip this. I would play it for the 3 cost, and never play it for the play it for the disguise cost. The disguise is bad, but playing it outright is good. Next, we got Detective's Bag. 2 red and green, 2 red and blue. artifact. When detective bag enters the battlefield, investigate twice. Tap, and then you could tap it and create a 1/1 colorless trophy artifact creature token with flying. Activate only if you sacrifice an artifact this turn. So you want to be able to investigate before you can tap. So you got to investigate before you can tap this to make a 1/1 trophy artifact creature. Still not too bad. The more investigate tokens you got, the more 1/1 trophy artifact creatures you can make. Not too bad. All right. Next we got Officious Interrogation. For a white and a blue. This will cost white and blue more to cast for each target beyond the first. Choose any number of target players. Investigate X time, where X is the total number of creatures those players control. Nah, not too bad because it gives you a bunch of draw. So it ain't bad. I like it. I think it's a real good card. And these are only my opinions about the cards. Now we got a hybrid card for we got Vi and Bean. Well, goes around and comes around. For a blue-red hybrid instant, target creature attacks or blocks this turn if able. So you make your opponent block your Death Toucher. If you have a Death Toucher out there or a bigger creature. Then we got come around for 4 hybrid green and 2 hybrid greens and reds. For a total of 6. Creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain trample until end of turn. You may turn a creature you control face up. This ain't too bad. I like it. Next we have Runemark Juggler for 1 black and 1 red. Creature human shaman. When Runemark's Juggler enters the battlefield, suspect up to 1 target creature you control. Then for 3 black and red, sacrifice a suspected creature. Target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. Nice. You want to have another creature on the battlefield before you play this. Preferably a token. But this is a good card. All right. Then we got Hazada Vigilante. For 4 on the whites, Giant Soldier 4/4. When Vigilante enters the battlefield or attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control with power 2 or less. So it turns all your 2/2s into 3/3s. Not bad. Next we got Bubble Smuggler. For 1 and a blue, Octopus Fish. 2/1, has disguise 6. And you play it now for a 2/2 for 3. Then you need 3 more to go along with that 3 to go along with the 3 mana that you have to flip this. So anyway, when it gets flipped, when Bubble Smuggler is turned face up, put 4 1/1 counters on it. So it's not too bad. Next, we got us a Merfolk Advisor, a 3/2 furtive carrier for 2 on the blue. Furtooth Courier can't be blocked as long as you sacrifice the artifact this turn. Whenever Furtooth Courier attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. So it can be blocked unless you sacrifice some kind of artifact. Not too bad. Next up, we got us a Vampire Detective. Balaska Stalker for 6 mana. Ooh, man, that costly. Of course, you can play this down for 3. Then pay 5. So you only need 2 more mana to. If you play this for a 2/2, you need 2 more mana to flip it on your next turn. Whenever Balaska Stalker deals combat damage to a player, you gain 1 life in Surveil 1. I like that. It's a 3/4. You might as well say it's a 3/4 for 5. Next, we have Snarling Gorehound for 1 black creature dog. That's Menace. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, Surveil 1. Very good. It's a 1/1. It's weak, but the effect of it is great. Love the effect. Love being able to surveil. Next, we have Rubelbelt Bagart for 4 and a red. 5/5. When it attacks, if it's not suspected, you may suspect it. So if you suspect it, it gains Menace. Not too bad. And next we have Vengeful Creeper for 5. 5/5 for 5. Or you can play it down for 3 as a 2/2, then pay 6 to flip it. And whenever Vengeful Creeper is turned face up, destroy target artifact or enchantment opponent controls. Yeah, it's a little costly, but it might be good actually. Next, we got Sanguine Savior. 1 white and black. We're almost done with these. It ain't many. Anyway, it's a 2/1 flying lifelink with disguise 2. So you cast this down for 3. The next turn you can flip it. When Sanguine Savior is turned face up, another target creature you control gains lifelink until end of turn. I like that. That's good. Next up is a card they just released called a Surprise Witness for 1 and a white. Sorcery speed. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield and put a flying counter on it. It's a spirit in addition to its other types. Nice. Good reanimator. I mean, it's got to have mana value 3 or less, but still still a good reanimator though. Next, we got us a Aura with flash, Fey Flight for 1 and a blue. It's an enchantment orb with flash. Enchant creature when Fey Flight enters the battlefield. Enchanted creature gains hexproof until end of turn. Enchanted creature gets +1/+0 and has flying. Nice. So it protects your creature and gives it flying. Cool. And you can play it with then you can play it anytime because it has flash. Yeah, this is a great card right here. Next, we got Insidious Roots for black and a green. Enchantment. Creature tokens you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. Nice. Turn all your tokens into land. Whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, create a 0/1 green plant creature token. Then put a +1/+1 counter on each plant you control. Nice. It's not too bad. We got 4 more. Next, we got us another vampire for 2, black and white. Vampire rogue with flying. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Oh. Nice. Then for 7, 5 generic of white and black. Creatures you control with power 2 or less gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. Not bad at all. And we do have cards that will reduce some of this cost here in standard right now. Alright, now we got Float Sam and Jet Sam. Okay, Float Sam. 1 hybrid blue-green. Mill 3 cards, investigate. Okay, fills your graveyard up a little bit. Jet Sam. 4 hybrid blue and black. Hybrid blue black. So for a total of 6, you can cast Jet Sam. Each opponent mills 3 cards. Then you may cast a spell from each opponent's graveyard without paying its mana cost. If a spell cast this way will be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. Nice. Give me your Sheoldred opponent. Or give me your Italia opponent. Yeah, this is a good card. Next, we have Krenko's Buzz Crasher. 2 red, 4/4, flying and trample. When Krenko's Buzz Crasher enters the battlefield, for each player, destroy up to 1 non-basic land that player controls. For each land destroyed this way, its controller may search their library for a basic land card and put it into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Nice. So if our opponent's running Triomes, this will take care of our Triomes, and then they will only have their choice to get 1 color. Not bad. Next, we got Dramatic Acquisition. 2 and a blue. Enchantment enchant creature. When Dramatic Acquisition enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Pay 2, shuffle enchanted creature into its owner's library. So you can take this, equip it on one of your creatures. It doesn't really get nothing. No buff or nothing. But you pay 2 and put that creature back into your deck. Not bad. Not bad at all. And that's it on the spoilers for today. They ain't dropped any more yet. I do like this artwork right here. But this Fade Flight enchantment, it's good. It's good. Well, folks, that's going to be the end of the stream. That's all the spoilers we got so far today. So y'all have you a good day, and I'll catch you again tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Later, everybody.